Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Sneaking one more uh, stream before the work week begins. And I still didn't fucking shave my head. I gotta do that. Tonight we are just going to actually. This is only 8 minutes. Okay. Because this guy's one of my heroes. So we're gonna do yeah. Those that don't know, this is the SCP Foundation logo. Secure, Contain, Protect. There's actually a video game up on Steam. What is it? SCP Secret Laboratory. It's a PvP type thing. So check it out. But tonight we're going to check out we're going to do some Atomic Heart before I go to bed. I've got to get up real early tomorrow. I was going to play earlier, but we had a bonfire and it was really nice this evening. If you go and look at my channel, I have a short shows the bonfire if you're interested. American Gnome Productions. I'm Josh. I hope everybody's doing okay today. I hope you're happy, healthy, safe, productive. I'm about to make my headlong dash into my work week. Put in about 35 hours a week. I'm just fine with more, but I do have a coworker that I'm splitting the hour load with, so it's comfortable. I'm thankful. I'm happy, and I'm compensated for my work, and that's all you can ever really ask for in life. In lieu of doing the dab this early in the evening, I'll save that for midway. But let's jump into Soft Death. This is SCP-510, Object Class Keter, and it is by East Side Shows SCP. East Side Steve. East Side Show SCP. Yeah. So let's boogie woogie.
Item number SCP-510. Object Class Keter. Special Containment Procedures. Instances of SCP-510 are to be treated as a Level 1 infective substance and are not to be handled by anyone not in contained atmosphere hazmat CAHM suits. Any staff interacting with SCP-510 must be monitored for 1 month after interaction. Infestation by SCP-510 will be met with immediate quarantine and sterilization of the surrounding area.
So, going on what we were just told, no clue what we're dealing with, and that's a standard case for SCPs. They do know that we have to sterilize everything once an infection has been found, quarantine, all that jazz.
Containment units must have airtight seals of any and all possible access points. Staff access is to be provided by a dual airlock, with chemical showers at each stage. Robotic surrogates are to be used whenever possible for SCP-510 interaction, and all materials interacting with SCP-510 are to be sterilized and quarantined for 1 month under interaction. Seals are to be checked and repaired weekly. Any staff observed expressing elevated levels of fatigue, sleepiness, or exhaustion are to be quarantined and tested for infestation. In the event of multi-subject infestation, site-wide lockdown will be initiated. Description: SCP-510 has thus far proven difficult to fully identify. It is possibly a form of microorganism, or a form of nanite. The particles of SCP-510 appear to be surrounded by a field that causes a blurring effect even at high magnification. Tests have come back with wildly varied results, and samples have simultaneously exhibited properties of organic and non-organic matter, as well as properties of solids, liquids, and gases. Current research views it as a form of mold or virus, due to its response to high heat and chemical sterilization. SCP-510 infests soft surfaces such as fabric, feathers, hair, or foam, with the ability to remain dormant in such substances for years. If SCP-510 encounters delta waves, typically emitted by humans entering sleep, SCP-510 will activate and begin to infest any nearby organic life. Infestation follows a set progression. See Addendum 84B, Symptoms and Results, and repaired weekly. Any staff observed expressing elevated levels of fatigue, sleepiness, or exhaustion are to be quarantined and tested for infestation.
Anyone and everyone that's overworked.
In the event of multi-subject infestation, site-wide lockdown will be initiated. Description: SCP-510 has thus far proven difficult to fully identify. It is possibly a form of microorganism, or a form of nanite. The particles of SCP-510 appear to be surrounded by a field that causes a blurring effect even at high magnification. Tests have come back with wildly varied results, and samples have simultaneously exhibited properties of organic and non-organic matter, as well as properties of solids, liquids, and gases.
So it's quantum physical in nature? Or quantum physical, quantum in nature, I guess. Quantum physical, I don't know what the fuck that means. Quantum in nature.
Current research views it as a form of mold or virus, due to its response to high heat and chemical sterilization. SCP-510 infests soft surfaces such as fabric, feathers, hair, or foam, with the ability to remain dormant in such substances for years. If SCP-510 encounters delta waves, typically emitted by humans entering sleep, SCP-510 will activate and begin to infest any nearby organic life. Infestation follows a set progression. See Addendum 84B, Symptoms and Progression, most often ending with the death of infested subjects after 4 to 6 days. SCP-510 appears to prefer mammalian life for infestation, primarily human beings. Attempts to artificially infest other life forms have met with very limited success. Possible applications of SCP-510 and its life support function are being researched. High heat and highly acidic chemicals have been able to dissolve SCP-510 particles. Dissolved particles leave behind no detectable residue. Addendum, Document 84B, Symptoms and Progression. Stage 1, Infestation. Symptoms: exhaustion, fatigue, sleepiness, general listlessness, itchy eyes, general head pain. Description: SCP-510 begins to form sting-like extrusions, which anchor into the skin. Extrusions continue to grow into the skin, contacting all major organs and systems in 8 to 24 hours. Subjects will grow progressively more tired during this time, and will seek out quiet, dark areas in which to sleep. Stage 2. Initial manifestation. Symptoms: deep coma, pillow formation by SCP-510 on the body, progressive invasion of biological systems, nervous, cardiovascular, respiratory, etc. Description: SCP-510 forms large pillow-like growths in the body.
What the heck?
These growths are warm and emit a soft light, with a texture described as microfiber plush. Subjects slip into a deep coma, becoming totally unresponsive to any and all outside stimuli. SCP-510 will start to take over biological systems, causing blood, neural activity, and even oxygen to pass through the growth before being returned to the subject.
That's creepy.
It has been observed that subjects in this stage enter a dream state more vivid than standard REM sleep.
So you start growing a pillow out of your face, and then it starts to become symbiotic, parasitic, sort of socioparasitic. That's crazy.
Stage 3. Full manifestation. Symptoms: total dependence on SCP-510 for all biological functions. Bonding of the skin with SCP-510. Slow reduction of mental activity. Description: SCP-510 takes full control of all biological functions for the host organism. Damage to the growths at this point will result in the immediate death of the host, as the growths are now performing all biological functions for the body. A form of accelerated atrophy sets in, with muscular and skeletal structures beginning to weaken and shrink, and total shutdown of most organs. Subjects are observed to lose 44% of their body mass during this stage. SCP-510 will directly bond to the skin, replacing the thin threads with larger protrusions of the growths.
Oh, wow.
The brain begins to slow down and does not register any pain or awareness of these changes, showing high stimulation in areas with contentment and comfort. Stage 4. Conversion. Symptoms: rapid growth of SCP-510, major reduction in host physical mass, absorption of major organs and tissues by SCP-510, host brains entered a deep dream state. Description:
What the heck?
SCP-510 begins to compromise the basic structure of the body, absorbing organs, skin, bones, and muscles. Subject's mass will be reduced to 1/10 of initial size, with only a few tissues and the brain remaining. The brain enters a state labeled deep dreaming, in which brain activity is reduced to a point that a subject may be declared legally dead. However, brain activity continues, with evidence of some sense of surrounding being recorded. This is remarkable, considering most hosts at this stage are a brain, spinal cord, and a few clumps of tissue encased in SCP-510 growths. Activity at this stage seems to be initially located in comfort and contentment centers, with activity shifting into fear and alarm centers as conversion continues. SCP-510 begins to break down to individual particles on the surface of the growths. Stage 5. Resolution and sporing. Symptoms: absorption of remaining tissues, breakdown of SCP-510 into individual particles. Description: SCP-510 absorbs the remaining tissues, including the brain, over a period of 12 to 14 hours. Brain scans show highly elevated levels of activity, consistent with extreme fear or pain at this point, which slowly shifts back into a more relaxed state as the brain is absorbed. After full absorption, SCP-510 will break down into individual particles, with the full breakdown of the growths into 3 hours. Particles will then float in the air until making contact with the receptive surface.
So it's definitely a fungus. As it has spores. Is there a limiting factor in like in hosts that it takes? Like, is this a common? I would have to go and look at the actual document. Okay. In addition, if you're interested, most of these actually have documents to go with them. Yeah. Well, that's he's got a card set that is really cool. If I played poker, I would get one of these sets. That's really fucking cool. Yeah. Already said, make sure you like and subscribe to East Side Show, SCP. It is really good. He's got tons and tons of content. Yeah, let's get busy. Okay. What do, there we are. Gonna get some salad later. My roommate made some kick-ass fucking salad. Make sure I get my greens. Okay, so where was I?
Crispy fucking. Where's the shit ass way out of here? Underground or something? Fuck me. Where am I supposed to find the head?
You need to enter Icarus Hall. It is located on the second story of this menu.
So where's the entrance?
Unfortunately, I do not have this information. Everything's got mixed up after the malfunction.
No shit, Sherlock.
Have you considered powering the beluga?
How's that supposed to help?
I don't know. Just a suggestion.
Well, yeah, you can't hurt a try. It's not like we've got a lot of other options. Tereshkova, where's the power room around here? Fantastic. So we're cut off. Just what I always wanted. Affliction. Fucking Tin Man.
Sometimes I really fucking hate these locks, because there's no way to tell. There we go.
Charles, so after Dr. Sechenov created the new gamma connectors, he destroyed the old beta connectors, right?
Officially, yes. But only the technology used to manufacture the beta connectors was destroyed. The pair of experimental rings were simply removed from all records and declared recycled.
Why go to all that trouble?
He didn't want to destroy the fruits of his painstaking labor. Dr. Sechenov simply kept them as souvenirs.
So where are they now?
They were somewhere in the Sechenov Science Center here at Facility 3826. But they apparently disappeared after the malfunction began.
Apparently.
You see what's going on here, don't you? No one knows anything for sure right now. The rings could be on a lab bench somewhere, or destroyed by rampaging robots.
There won't be any need for them in collective. Dr. Sechenov and his scientists will be able to solve any problem without them.
I couldn't agree more.
So where's the very top?
Yay.
Crispy fucking. Where's the shit ass way out of here? Underground or something? Fuck me. Where am I supposed to find the head?
You need to enter Icarus Hall. It is located on the second story of this venue.
So where's the entrance?
Unfortunately, I do not have this information. Everything got mixed up after the malfunction.
No shit, Sherlock.
Have you considered powering the river? How is that supposed to help? I don't know. Just a suggestion.
Well, guess it can't hurt to try. It's not like we've got a lot of other options.
Where's the power around here?
At the very top.
Fantastic. So we're cut off. Just what I always wanted.
on something.
Were you on the tour?
Doesn't matter. No, it's...
The mental agony of point...
Such sparkle.
That's a gloomy philosophy you got there. I've got nothing to add.
Come on, man. Moonfish, if you're fucking listening or watching, it would be nice. There we go. It would be nice if you had a more intuitive unlocking system.
So after Dr. Sechenov created the new gamma connectors, he destroyed the old beta connectors, right?
Officially, yes. But only the technology used to manufacture the beta connectors was destroyed. The pair of experimental rings were simply removed from all records and declared recycled.
Why go to all that trouble?
He didn't want to destroy the fruits of his painstaking labor. Dr. Sechenov simply kept them as souvenirs.
So where are they now?
They were somewhere in the Sechenov Science Center here at Facility 3826. But they apparently disappeared after the malfunction began.
Apparently.
You see what's going on here, don't you? No one knows anything for sure right now. The rings could be on a lab bench somewhere, or destroyed by rampaging robots.
There won't be any need for them in collective. Dr. Sechenov and his scientists will be able to solve any problem without them.
I couldn't agree more.
So where's the very top?
There's fishing. Bless you. Alright. Oh yeah, that's right.
There's no time to lose. This is where the power comes from.
Are you sure?
Definitely.
How?
Because this place has my favorite thing in the whole fucking world. A relay.
Really? I thought you were more partial to canisters.
Oh, come on.
I'm dumb, endlessly stupid.
Sorry, I don't have time for this.
I'm dumb,
Okay.
endlessly stupid.
I wouldn't hold your breath. They'll probably just dump you all in a mass grave.
Why? Did many other people die?
Yeah, way too many.
That's nice. I wouldn't want to, stray from the collective. The more the merrier, right?
Yeah, good times.
Comrade Stockhausen, I took that foreign journalist for the secret tour of the VDNH. He saw everything. You should have seen his eyes bugging out of his head. They're going to be dying of envy when his article comes out. They'll slap more sanctions on us and they'll order an extra bunch of bots. Those capitalists sure are a weird bunch, huh?
Charles, you think Filatova was in cahoots with Petrov because of more than just love, right? What makes you so sure?
I should note that Larissa Filatova is an accomplished and talented scientist. She independently completed a project that most of the world's greatest scientific minds could not have accomplished.
What's your point?
She is far from stupid and would never blindly follow orders without serious justification, no matter who might be giving them.
Are you trying to say that good people are turning on the boss, and he's getting rid of them? So Petrov's actually a nice guy?
People whom the motherland has given everything must have serious reasons for betraying her. But the bloody path Petrov has chosen is unacceptable.
A capitalist collaborator. Fuck him.
I could not agree more.
So, what will it be, Major? Weapons or abilities? it be, Major?
Damn it. Keep pressing tab to go back.
Saving data.
the fact that that thing can
Over here, you little fucker! Superflation! Pray to your tin god! Fucking tin man.
Let's see if this thing helps. Oh, yeah.
What are you doing all the way down here? Head back up this instant. Your suit isn't designed for this kind of pressure.
Heading to the surface, sir. Hey, what's the matter with this guy, Charles? I mean, I get that he's dead and all, but still.
This is the neural network's equivalent of PTSD. If a victim dies suddenly, their consciousness can modulate an alternate perception of reality based on their preferences and environment.
Oh, I guess that makes sense. Right. What do we have here? Tereshkova, do you copy?
Yes, dear comrade. The communication is restored.
So, where's that head of yours?
My head is where it's supposed to be, but Claire's head should be somewhere on your floor. Like I said earlier, something is crushing it with terrible force. Like a migraine, like an excavator, like an entire mountain.
I get it. I really do. All your whining is giving me a migraine, too. I'll go look for it.
Authorization. Major.
Let's see. This was on purpose. Okay, let's see. Okay. So. Alright. 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 Now. But I think I want to go. This looks like it might be a boss fight. God, that looks pretty good though. But I think I want a cigarette before we do this, and I need to get away from that banjo music. I don't really like banjo music. Alright, back into it because I don't have a lot of time. What? Are you surprised? Yeah, are you surprised? Are you surprised? I mean, it is a 50-50 chance they've got money on them. Criminals play them odds just like everybody else. Yeah. Yeah, I want that coupon. Well, yeah, that too. Alright, guys. So you know we need to do. I'm gonna take a dab real quick before we do this because I'm really getting the boss vibe here. And I am digging the music in this game. I hope everybody's doing okay today. I have not been monitoring my stream information. There we go. Very, very happy that I upgraded my video card. Naturally, the next thing to be upgraded is my CPU, because that is the one area. I mean, I didn't skimp or anything. I just I went for a powerful yet more economical CPU, and that will be one of my next purchases on the computer front. I also want to see how much memory I can have on my board, because I saw somebody with like 64 gigs of memory, and I know I have 32, but I'm not entirely sure. That stupid banjo music. Yuck. So, yeah, CPU, RAM, and hard drive space. I definitely need to upgrade my hard drives. Yeah, I need to consolidate. I need definitely a bigger main drive, but that's its own problem. I mean, not really. I can just leave that drive as it is and just upgrade my other drives. I might even just get an external and call it a day. Not expensive. And if I get an SSD, honestly, I just mount that motherfucker right to the side of the cab, my shelves, and and leave it hooked up like that. All right. Let's go deal with the source of this hellish banjo. It's weird. Why is the rainbow thing locked up? I guess to stop the machines. Oh. So there's no water. That's just... Are there was there water? No. So this was just a mock-up. Okay. Let's press the button then. See what happens. Ugh.
Looks like a maze for kids. This'll be a cakewalk.
Oh. What the fuck? Oh. So.
Jumpy little thing, ain't ya?
So what am I supposed to, I mean, I know what the game is. But oh, I see. Okay. So how am I supposed to... get it from... There's no brakes. Oh, there is. Okay.
How do I rotate you, huh? Hey, I think I get it.
So I have to get it. Okay. Huh? Huh?
Now we're getting somewhere.
Ah,
Do
shit.
you have any idea what you're doing?
Yes.
Just a sec.
As long as I can fucking keep an eye on the goddamn...
Is it really that difficult?
Yes. Well, not really. I'm just trying to fucking keep the damn thing. Yeah.
Crispy goddamn fucking critters! Oh, for fuck! You know, Charles, I guess, without saying anything,
Oh, come on. Come on, stop, man. It is a cool gimmick, though. Oh, come on. All right.
yeah, gotcha. Nice, easy.
No, well, most of it was easy.
This letter scroll.
That last bit was...
Legs raised like some old boar, far gone in passion. The burning, deadly poison started matters. Open its paunch in careless, cynic fashion. Ballooned with evil gas. On this putrescence, the sun blazed in gold, cooking it to upturn with eager care. So to repay to nature hundredfold what she had mingled there, the sky, as on...
Hi, baby.
Yes, found the head. We gotta keep moving. Charles, any idea how much time we got left?
I cannot say for sure, but definitely not much.
Finally, I got all her parts.
No. Yeah, that's not gonna work. That was disappointing. Can I just not? No. No, it's not. No, let me just brute force my way to the other side. Roar! Roar! Ooh!
Icarus is the pride of Facility 3826. The floating platform's maiden flight took place in 1950. It became the foundation of a city called Chalame, named in honor of its design department. The flying city's population numbers around 2,500 people, most of whom are scientists and service personnel. The platform can travel at a speed of 47 kilometers per hour, and even traveled to Red Square by itself on March 1st, 1950.
How does it fly, Charles?
The Icarus? Major, why do you ask?
I was thinking maybe it was those magnetic cushions. Like, maybe it was bouncing off of underground magnets or something.
It's such a shame you never studied science.
I mean, imagine if we had secret underground tunnels full of magnets all over the Soviet Union, and it was flying over them.
What a bright idea. But our various facilities are essentially underground tunnels, and some of them do have magnets in them.
I'd love to see them. But they sure did pick a weird name for the platform.
How so?
Well, that Icarus guy. Things didn't go so well for him. Flew too close to the sun and got fried. I read about it in school.
Your knowledge of mythology is impressive, Major.
Have you activated military drill mode yet? Molotov's Condor is about to land.
Everything's all set. I'm gonna go do it now.
Hurry, hurry! You only have a couple of minutes.
Right. Installing the head.
227991000. Oh,
Hey, rise and shine. Good morning to you. All our body parts assembled. What now?
self-repair procedure complete. I am ready for service. Thank you, comrade. We will now initiate the launch sequence. Second launch code sequence generated. Launch code sequences match. Initiating VDNH mode of operation change. New mode, military drill.
Whew, I think we made it. Thanks, ladies.
Thank you, dear comrade.
Please, Comrade Molotov, I beg you. It's not safe here.
So it's still dangerous. I was told everything was under control.
There was a minor issue, but Major Nechayev, forgive me, Agent P3 has already dealt with it.
What exactly did he deal with? There's blood all over the place.
That's not blood. It's paint.
Comrade Sechenov, you're playing a dangerous game here.
Greetings, Comrade Molotov. I don't follow you. What game?
You know what I'm talking about, Comrade Sechenov. Your local malfunction is actually a worldwide catastrophe. Your robots in combat mode. Countless human casualties. Need I go on?
Oh, please do. But first I'd like to know how you obtained this information.
From Viktor Vasilievich Petrov, your engineer, an outstanding roboticist, an honored citizen of the Soviet Union.
That's what he used to be. Now he's prisoner number 230385, sentenced to community service at the Vavilov complex.
By your order, you are in direct violation of Soviet law. As a minister, the Minister of Industry, you know the consequences. Here is the Procurator General's decree. The upcoming launch of the collective neural network will be canceled, and you'll be the subject of a full-fledged investigation. Am I making myself clear, Comrade Sechenov?
Comrade Molotov, may I have a word with you in private?
Do you really think that's going to change anything? Fine. I'll meet you here in 15 minutes.
Mikhail, meet me at the landing pad.
Right away, sir. I'm sorry, sir.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Huh? All right, brother. Have a good night.
See your master, Major. Stockhausen seems awfully eager. Is something wrong, Major? Major, I asked you a question.
Lock the door.
What's going on?
I said lock the door.
Okay.
Come to me.
What the hell is going on? Fuck. Am I in a bunny costume? Definitely want to get over. This looks like so I'm assuming this is PTSD. This is very bizarre.
Wake up, my love.
P3, my boy. You're alive.
I guess so, yeah.
Congratulations. The government commission, they're dead. Molotov's body is here.
What about the others? How many people were with him? 15.
Oh
or
my.
so.
It's the infamous twins.
Some of them may have survived.
What the fuck happened here? Who the fuck did this?
Guess the robots got in. You were fortunate to escape unharmed.
Comrade Sechenov, all the members of the commission are dead. All of them.
This is tragic, but it changes nothing. Collective must still be activated.
I couldn't agree more. But what should we do with the dead Politburo member?
We don't have a lot of options here. Right? Handle it. Mikhail, head to the radio station and make sure power to the government line has been cut. Make it quick.
Yes, sir, but the Kremlin will be expecting a report from Comrade Molotov.
I will personally inform the Politburo of this tragedy. Hurry, Mikhail. We don't have much time. Left, helper. How are you doing, my boy?
Not good. I failed you again. This is too much.
It's too much for all of us. This terrible incident.
So they're completely made of that fluid or whatever. Okay, that was creepy in all sorts of ways.
What was that?
A tribute to the departed.
Comrade Sechenov, we've got a problem. The central hub is broadcasting. Someone is trying to send information to the West.
Who? Who could have done that?
There are only two people who could have done it. You and Petrov.
Petrov's dead. I saw his body.
Just his body. Petrov is first and foremost a head.
It was his body. How's that possible?
Filato.
When your accomplice is a neurosurgeon of Dr. Filatova's caliber, then anything is possible. Have you traced the signal?
Petrov is masking his signature, but I'm sure he's in one of the scientific centers.
Did you hear that, my boy? Go find him. Right now.
We're not even steady on our feet.
Charles.
All right.
What the hell happened
Yeah,
down there?
it's I got to go to bed. I got to get up. So
What was that monster made of red polymer?
That was a neuropolymer data storage.
A data storage. What does it store? Dead bodies? The boss said it was a tribute to the departed. What's that got to do with data?
You will have to ask Dr. Sechenov himself. For my part, all I can say is that Professor Zaharov died the exact same way.
This is fucking nuts. I really thought the polymer was harmless. Who killed the government commission? How did I survive?
Sorry, I cannot help you. You suddenly lost consciousness as though you'd been struck from behind. When that happened, I was also disabled.
Fair enough.
Find Petrov and return to Chelme as soon as possible. This will be the best outcome for everyone.
Charles, why did that monster, you know, the red polymer thing, the data storage, why did it look like a person?
Dr. Sechenov's idea. He wanted it to move independently.
Why would a data storage need to walk around? So it could run off someplace and get lost along with all its important information?
It won't run off. It's as loyal to Dr. Sechenov as the ballerina twins. When Dr. Sechenov releases it into the outside world, it always remains near him as an additional security measure.
Security? So it can attack people?
What do you think, Comrade Major? Why would a neuropolymer substance capable of dissolving a human being in mere seconds need to be able to move independently?
Shit on a shingle. You're telling me that Jellyman can sneak up behind someone and kill them instantly without leaving a trace?
It does remind me of a certain person who died under mysterious circumstances and without witnesses after slipping and falling into a bath.
Crispy critters. Yeah, makes you think.
See where this leads, and then I'm gonna cut it here for the night. Look at that.
So, Charles, When Dr. Sechenov sends his twins somewhere on an assignment with, say, Stockhausen, he's guarded by that red monster?
Makes sense. Comrade Stockhausen is incapable of independently reaching his destination within a facility swarming with hostile robots, and Sechenov would never remain unguarded.
Why? He's a hero of the Soviet Union. Everybody loves the guy. Why would anybody want to hurt him?
Why indeed, Comrade Major?
You think there are people in the Kremlin who are jealous of him and want to get rid of him?
It's more likely that they just want power over Collective. If you rule the world, it's hardly surprising if people want to take your throne. Very powerful people.
I'd rather have Dr. Sechenov be the General Secretary of Collective than anybody else.
The General Secretary? Is that what you think he's going to be?
Of course. What else would he be?
I hope you're right.
Access granted.
Because I don't have anything to. I haven't really killed anything since last time we saved. So, all right, I'm going to cut it here, and yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I do appreciate you coming by, hanging out with me while we play some Atomic Heart. I unfortunately have to get up really fucking early tomorrow, so we'll have to leave it here, and I will see you in the next one. Maybe if I get home early enough tomorrow before I have to go into work, maybe I'll do a little bit of gaming before I leave, but I don't know. We'll see. Probably more than likely it'll be tomorrow night, because I don't have to be to work until later in the afternoon the next day. So, oh yeah, and I gotta take Miss Ashante into work tomorrow night. Bobby is off tomorrow night. Just let me know that, so I gotta let her know. Oh, just go ahead and do that now. Well, I've been sitting here waiting. Thank you very much, guys, for yeah, I was just texting her that I could take her in. But yeah, y'all have a great night. Be safe, be happy, be healthy, and I'll see you in the next one. Maybe tomorrow night. Have a good night, guys.